Look at his barks.
Hey, little Bree.
His barks.
It's loud.
That's funny.
So that's going to be, I mean, this is the option we have to keep you in the loop and keep you involved as best as possible is we have to take custody. There's the bottom line.
She won't go with you.
I understand. But if you guys would be willing to work with us while we sort all this out, we can go down to the station. You can follow us and go with us.
I'm not going to the station. There's no reason for me to.
Okay, she has to go with us.
She's not going to go with you.
What
Are you going to pick her up and take her? Are you physically going to pick her up and take her? Well, then that's what you're going to have to do.
Get you to work with us.
I am working with you. When her dad comes in town, we can handle this.
Dad's not in town.
Well, no kidding. What's he want you to do with her when he's in Montana?
They're going to make arrangements for that.
They're going to make arrangements, and then that's when you should have been at my door when arrangements were made.
DFS will be taking custody.
No, DFS isn't taking her.
They're going to have to.
She's not going to go with them.
Okay, Delilah, you...
I'm not going with anybody.
I know, but you have to understand the situation.
I don't care. I'm not going with anybody.
Okay. Why don't we gather some stuff right now while we're trying to figure out...
Did you not hear what she said? She's not going with anybody.
Bottom line, you're going to have to...
I'm not going with you.
We're trying to be very cordial with you guys and...
As cordial as you want to be, she's still not going with you.
Allow you to help out in this situation.
This is how kids get snatched for trafficking, right here. Like this. This is how this is able to go on because people think they can come into people's homes with court orders, which goes against every civil right that we have, and take kids out of their homes.
All right, I understand that, ma'am. However, we have to abide by this court order. You do have to go with us.
I'm not going with you.
In the meantime, like I said, we're going to go down there and basically just be there while we're dealing with this DFS stuff. If DFS says that she doesn't need to go with us, we will put her back with you in your
Why
car.
is she going to go with you to be brought back? That don't make no sense.
Because in the meantime, she has to be in our custody. So if they say otherwise, we can put her right back in your car and you can bring her back. We're allowing you to work with us in this process to go down there.
Do you know how damaging this is, that what you guys are doing right now to her as a child?
Understand?
No, you don't understand, because this isn't your kid that you're doing this to.
We are just the messenger trying to abide by this order that we were presented with.
Well,
okay? So we're not trying to make this as traumatic as we're trying to make.
Not trying to make it traumatic. You just being here is traumatic.
By going along with this process with us, it can minimize a lot of that. Okay? So we are allowing you this opportunity to go with us down to the station until we hear otherwise from us. But in the meantime, she has to be in our custody.
Well, then I guess you might as well take a seat and sit here until we get DFS answered.
It's not going to work.
Well, you taking her is not going to work. I am working with
I
you.
mean, that is kind of work.
I opened my door.
Offered a seat.
I offered you a seat. You want to sit down while we wait for DFS? That's fine.
You read this? Correct.
I read that a week ago.
Okay, it says she has to be removed. All right? We don't
By who?
have any other options.
Who's going to remove her?
If you're going to force us and force our hand in this, we are going to have
If you want to physically get physical with my daughter, go ahead. But that's what it's going to take, because she's not going to go willingly. She's a 14-year-old kid.
Okay, and you're her mother in this situation.
Yeah. And I'm her mother
Instigating
protecting
and
her.
deciding this.
Protecting her.
Protecting her and preventing this from escalating, you can allow her to go along with this process, go with us down there while we sort all this out.
She's not going to go with you.
But you understand, you're also making a decision in this.
Yeah, I know exactly what decision I'm making. You don't think I haven't been thinking about this since she got here? You don't think I've been facing this for weeks now? You don't think I have thought nothing but this?
I understand, and you're going to have this court date on January 29th. This isn't a permanent thing. This is literally called a temporary restraining order.
Okay, she's not going with you temporarily.
Based on fucking bullshit, though. The restraining order, it's all lies.
If that's the case, then he'll be charged for filing a false...
Oh, that is a lie in itself. He lied in court. The lawyers lied. The judge lies. I got it all recorded.
Okay. That's fine. Lying in court is a criminal charge.
The judge lies. So what do you do when you have a judge you can't trust because she's a liar?
Okay. I'm not going to go into your process that's happened so far.
Well, everybody's liars.
You have this process.
Trust nobody in that court system. Nobody.
still.
Yeah, they're talking to her right now.
So the family court, the legal community, the state bar, psychological boards, and criminal justice institutes have combined to cultivate a joint enterprise in which family practice, exceptions to the law, have become the common practice, making the who you know more important than what you know. Together they operate a criminal enterprise which defrauds, abuses, oppresses, and deprives families of their property and liberty. The family law community misrepresents their legal professional services as legal, fair,
On callbacks to get anybody we can to verify that this is in effect, okay? Once we're able to verify that, it's still going to be a standing issue, a court-ordered issue, so we have to abide by that. However, at this time, we are going to leave. You're going to stay here while you guys are here in a safe environment and all that. Obviously, there's nothing, like you said, that we see of anything that puts her in immediate danger right now other than what was issued in this court order, okay? When we have more information, we're going to have to come back and we're going to let you know exactly what's going on. We're being very transparent about everything, trying to keep you in the loop on this as well. If you want to try and make correspondence with that attorney and sort out kind of what the deal is, but if it comes down that that order is in effect, we will have to act on that. Now this puts you in a very weird position that you have to basically sit and wait and hear what comes back from the courts. However, just want to give you the heads up that there is the criminal charge if you were to take off and take her.
why am I going to go anywhere?